Hey guys, Adam here from Lawn Hub and welcome back. Today I am back at the old man's place. We are getting down our Spartan pre-emergent in certain areas because we've got another project going on in some other areas. I'll give you an update on the Tahoma 31 green and I'll also introduce you to the 20-inch Scotty that many of you have been asking about, so stick around. Alrighty guys, so this is the 20-inch twin rail Scott Bonner that I picked up a few months ago now. It's had some goodies put on it from George from Mo Parts Oz, so thank you so much for that, George. Basically it is what it is. It did get a few comments when I introduced it on Instagram saying it was a bit ratty and I shouldn't have paid the $1,500 that I did, but with some care and some upgrades it's cutting really well. It's actually a really good machine, and I bought it for the purpose that I didn't have to continuously bring my 17-inch rover here every time. So we have a cylinder mower here. It's currently cutting the Tahoma 31 at 6mm and it's cutting the Kaiku at 15mm. So yeah, I'm not going to mow the green today. Too much sand on it at the moment from its second top dress. So I'll start with the edges around the Kaiku, a bit of an edge, a snip, and then yeah, we'll put this baby into action and we'll lay down some big doubles, I reckon, on the Kaiku. Alrighty guys, so that Makita Edger does a really good job. Not sure about the bent whippy though. Yeah, I'm not sure. I do like my straight whippy, but I couldn't be bothered bringing it, so the bent whippy it is. I've showed you this before, but I do need to adjust the height of cut here, so I'm just going to do it again in front of the camera. Adjusting it from the 6mm up until the 15mm, and we do that firstly by loosening this 14mm nut here. Still a bit stiff, but it will move. And then with the height of cut bar, you want the height of cut bar to be flat with the rear roller and the front roller, and then the top here just sits on the bed knife. And yeah, you just keep adjusting until you find yourself at 15mm. So wow, there we go. I did apply some PGR with some Money Shot on this Kaiku about 2 weeks ago. It was the first time in the 25 years that this lawn has been around that it got some PGR, so it lost a lot of colour, even with the Money Shot application. So yeah, just be mindful that that is one of the side effects for the first time applying PGR. But yeah, it's also got some dry spot, which I haven't applied a wetting agent out here for a while, which when we apply the Spartan pre-emergent herbicide, we'll be applying Lawn Hub Wet, which will help A, get Spartan into the soil where it needs to be, and B, it'll also yeah, help break some hydrophobic soil that I think we've got behind the camera here, up against the lattice work there, and then behind me as well. So yeah, we'll see how we go on here. So now what I like to do is I like to get it in there, and then when it's nice and stiff, that's when I know I've found the 15mm height of cut. And then it's just about tightening this nut back up, and it would help if I was doing it the right way. No, I was not. So yeah, just keep talking to you guys. And then I'm a bit late to the party this year, getting some pre-emergent down on this lawn, but I'll talk about that when I come to the application rate, the PPE, and what I'm going to use to spray it. So there we go, that is all tight. The Only thing moving now is the roller, and it's minimal, absolutely minimal, so I'm happy with that. And I'm happy with that, the way that it looks. So we'll start her up and we'll get some fat doubles going, I reckon. Alrighty guys, so a quick change of clothes. Hopefully you enjoyed that, Mo. Hopefully the doubles came up nicely on camera for you. But I'm quickly just going to touch on Spartan here and the reasons why you want to apply Spartan and the reasons why you wouldn't want to apply Spartan. Starting off with the reasons why you would want to, it's a pre-emergent herbicide, meaning it prevents weeds from popping up in your lawn. And we're talking weeds such as crow's foot, paspalum, you know, those two have been real common issues that we're seeing across the questions and the forums at the moment. Summer grass and everyone's favourite winter grass. So that's the main reason why we're applying Spartan today here on this lawn, is because sometimes over the last few years we have had a massive winter grass outbreak. So that's the reason why we're doing that today. The reasons why you wouldn't want to apply Spartan is somewhere like just behind me here on the green, new sod in general. Yeah, you don't want to apply Spartan to turf that is less than 3 months old or doesn't have that 3 centimetre root depth, but I'd just go the 3 months. It's just easier guide to go by. Another reason why is just around the apron here. I'm planning to overseed with rye, to have a rye apron. If you're going to apply Spartan, then you can't do a rye overseed. If you don't apply Spartan, then of course you can do a rye overseed. So I'm going to do a rye overseed on the T block over here to my left. Just basically show you guys at home how to do it. That'll be in another video. So just quickly, the application rate of Spartan at max rate is 40 mils per 100 in at least 5 litres of water per 100 square metres. So taking out the green and the little rectangle back here where I'm going to do a rye overseed, I'm left with about 100 square metres. So I'm going to be applying 40 mils here, and the max application rate for wet is 500 mils per 100 square metres. So they can be mixed together. It's a good idea to mix these two together because it will allow Spartan to get into the soil where it needs to be for it to be able to work more efficiently. Quick PPE, I've got my gloves here, I've got my boots, and I've got my overalls up until my wrist, but the gloves go all the way up to my elbow. So I'm going to mix that now and get spraying. Alrighty guys, so the Spartan is down, so now it is time to water it in. I'll run the cycle for about 15 minutes. That's plenty of water to get that Spartan in. Before I sign off, quickly just want to touch on the T block here. So we've called it the T block because it goes straight to the green. So we'll plan to do a rye overseed here. Again, it suffers with the shade during the winter time, and I've just got a little WaterPro DIY irrigation setup here. This is working really well. This cockoo has also had some PGR put on it. Alrighty guys, so I hope you enjoyed that video. A bit more information in that one. Hope you guys like that. On here I'm going to apply some premature in about a week, 2 weeks time, because we do have some cold weather coming in. I'd say that the Tahoma Green, I'm probably going to be done with that now, unless I see some really rapid growth on there over the next few days. It might get another top dress, it might not. So make sure you comment, like and subscribe. Hit us up on Facebook and Instagram, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.